Kitsune Kingdom. Okay, so we have got some squash. Coming out to the ring first is one of our referees and part-time wrestler, Hellspawn. Hellspawn will be competing later tonight after a clash that was had between him and spectacular David Hagen. They'll be looking to squash that beef later tonight in our main event. However, Hellspawn for now is going to be assuming their normal duties as our referee. We have two main referees, that being Hellspawn and Kitsune Kingdom legend The Wonder. And the crowd, obviously, big fan of Hellspawn. And Hellspawn now waiting in the wings for the first two wrestlers of tonight's match to come down to the ring. And coming out first is A.Drift. A.Drift, the ferryman, looking to re-establish himself here in Kitsune Kingdom. Had a long storied career in VGIW. Spent the past few years competing for several championships when he was the captain. And now looking to rise up the ranks here in Kitsune Kingdom, and has a big opportunity here in our opening match by taking on multi-time champion Aku Suzuki. A.Drift could make a big claim here to get that opportunity. Aku Suzuki, I believe, actually has an opportunity for the Kitsune Kingdom Men's Championship. Let me just double check. It's been a very busy time as of late, but I believe Aku Suzuki did come out on top there. In fact, in that last match, it was a triple threat match involving David Hagen and A.Drift. So A.Drift, I feel, wants to try and prove that he could take on Aku one-on-one. We'll wait and find. Well, we're not going to have to wait too long to find out. But that is a big claim. That's a bold claim to believe that you can take on and beat a multi-time world champion. Aku Suzuki starting to get some time to refocus on Kitsune Kingdom, but has been spinning a few plates recently. If you're familiar with the Shockwave Sports Wrestling channel, then you'll know that Aku Suzuki has been competing for the Shockwave World Championship. Aku Suzuki is the Apocalypse, is someone who has proven themselves to be one of the top wrestlers in the world, and looking to continue that momentum, not just in Kitsune Kingdom, where they have ruled the roost, sat atop the throne for many years, and looking to spread that dominance far and wide across the online video game wrestling landscape. It means that we've had a little less Aku Suzuki hasn't had the big opportunities the past few weeks, but the past month or so, but now Aku Suzuki could be poised to go for two big titles. Nice to claim two big world titles, the Kitsune Kingdom World Championship and the Shockwave Sports one. Nice work there by A.Drift. Going for a pin here. Aku Suzuki may be a bit more of a veteran, but clearly still a high-level athlete. But that also means that if A.Drift can win this match, which so far A.Drift is doing a very good job here in the early goings, then that would be a very good, claim to fame for A.Drift here in this new landscape. A.Drift, of course, has that reputation from the years he spent in the likes of VGIW, in Orcs Wrestling Live, and now Outrage Combat Wrestling. But Kitsune Kingdom, of course, means that somewhat you end up starting back at square one to an extent. And A.Drift, thrown overboard onto Aku Suzuki. But Aku's back up, and look at those kicks there. Very poised, very well placed. And A.Drift getting back up. But look at that, caught by Aku Suzuki. And a big kick there. Now Aku Suzuki will be fighting for the Kitsune Kingdom World Championship, next month. And by next month, canonically, I mean the month of September. This episode canonically takes place in August. Oh my goodness, we are playing a little bit of catch-up. Here we go now. 1, 2, and there with the kick out. And a big drop kick right there. Aku Suzuki bringing A.Drift back to his feet. And there, A.Drift with those knees to the midsection, bringing Aku back up once again. And these two are back and forth in a very close bout right here. Grabbing a hold of A.Drift here, taking A.Drift into the ropes. Irish whip, reverse there. And look at that! The Apocalypse! Very spectacular there. 1, 2, and there's the kick out. Hellspawn keeping an eye on things. And A.Drift, I mean, Aku there, having an argument with the referee. Having an argument with Hellspawn about that. Seem to have some disagreements. But, you know, Hellspawn's word is final. Oh, goodness. Powerbomb! Hellspawn doing the best job he can. I find Hellspawn to be generally a very fair referee. Oh, man. Big backbreaker there. And now, Aku being brought back up once again. Look at that. Feet down there. Grabbing the arm. Boom! With a slugging blow there. Aku Suzuki. But A.Drift. They've got to be wary of the count out. Count of 6 now. And A.Drift and Aku continuing to battle back and forth here. Elbow strikes. Count of 8 here. And back in the ring. Here we go. That was getting a bit close in my opinion. But the two are back in the ring and able to keep going. Nice elbow strike to the back there. And ooh, look at this. Restraining him. Oh! Right at the eyes. That is uncalled for there. Oh god, Aku! That is not what I was expecting, but the Apocalypse is doing everything he can think of to come out on top. Oh my goodness. And now, look at this. Aku Suzuki, the Apocalypse, up on the top rope. What's the plan here? Here we go. Axe handle. And now, looking to finish this off once and for all. Going for the octopus stretch. Caught in the clutches. But the A.Drift knows how to deal with Krakens and other big beasts. Not going to be taken out that easily. And A.Drift now. It's his turn. Ducking under. And look at that. A big slam right there. Going up. Oh my goodness. Remember, Aku Suzuki will be challenging a Scorpion Diablo for the Kitsune Kingdom Championship. 1, 2, no! Aku Suzuki kicks out. I was certain that was going to be it. But no. Oh, look at this. Got him in an armbar, but Aku Suzuki. Nice work there. Busting open A.Drift to break free there. Irish whip. And into a knee there. Catching A.Drift off guard. And Aku Suzuki climbing up to the top rope once again. What is the plan here? Elbow drop. Delivered with perfect precision. The Apocalypse and A.Drift have come so close. It is coming down to the wire here. Oh, big strike there. And now, Aku Suzuki looking to finish this off. Boom! 1, 2, 3. And there you have it. Aku Suzuki wins that one. Congratulations to the Apocalypse. But you got to give some credit to A.Drift. Coming very close to putting up a great fight against the world champion. I mean, against a multi-time world champion who's looking to get the championship for what I believe will be the 8th time. Keep in mind to check out Shockwave Sports to see if Aku Suzuki wins their top prize as well. Alright, for this next match, we have a hopeful wrestler looking to join Kitsune Kingdom, but if they're to do that, they will have to take on a very violent wrestler in Madison Keys. Madison Keys out here going to be essentially the barometer that we're going to be using to test this wrestler here tonight. And let me tell you, that's easier said than done. Madison Keys is a very violent wrestler who, when you go up against her, you never know just how far she's willing to push things. Married to the Trash Taker from GHK. Both bring a deathmatch style of wrestling to the ring. And that means that Madison Keys is willing to do whatever it takes, bringing that brand of violence to women's wrestling. She is definitely someone who, you know, could really prove to be a problem for the challenger here tonight. Oh, the crowd not taking well to this, but here comes Minnie Mouse. And Minnie Mouse here looking to make her way to the ring here. Oh my goodness, she's opening up a portal to the ring. And that is a spectacular entrance right there. She got there in quick fashion. I don't... And Madison rushes over there as the match begins. And look at this, going for a pin. One. Okay, look, Minnie's may not be the most impressive wrestler, but that may be a bit too quick right there. Oh, Madison's wasting no time. Madison's wasting no time at all here. Oh, my goodness. Making it clear what she thinks of Minnie here. Look at this. Minnie looking for employment opportunities elsewhere after her and Mickey lost a loser leaves town match and therefore getting themselves both banned from VGIW. Look at this. Absolutely incredible. Oh, there's Minnie there with the reversal there. And now looking to try and bounce back here. Look at this. Catching Madison there, taking her to the outside. The crowd, maybe not the biggest fans of Minnie. And there, Madison back in. Into the corner. Oh, what a lariat. And going for the pin again. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Well, safe to say, Minnie has not earned herself a spot here in Kitsune Kingdom with a performance like that. Madison Key making it very clear that if you want to ascend to that kingdom, then you gotta be more than just, you know, your average, no good, you know, just, you know, like, that's a poor performance, quite frankly, from Minnie. Madison Keys making it clear that there is a much higher standard here at Kitsune Kingdom. Well, it's the husband's turn to see if he can do any better here, but he's up against a former Kitsune Kingdom champion in Masashi Watanabe. Masashi Watanabe, if you're familiar with this channel, you'll have seen him compete not just here in Kitsune Kingdom, but in Canadian Destroyer Promotions, where for a point in time he was one of the higher wrestlers over there as well. Canadian Destroyer Promotions is one of the other shows on the VGIW channel. You can, if you hit that subscribe button to the VGIW channel, you get to see VGIW, GHK, Canadian Destroyer Promotions, Kitsune Kingdom, Terrific Texas Wrestling, and we have other shows as well, such as the Training Center and various events. Be sure to stay tuned because there's plenty of incredible wrestling action. Now, it's safe to say that Minnie did not leave a good impression in our last match against Madison Keys, but Mickey looking to try and turn that around against Masashi Watanabe. I can safely say that I am not convinced about how this will turn out. Masashi Watanabe is such a slick wrestler and someone who is all about entertaining fans and does so at a very high level. Mickey would have to, you know, Mickey would really have to prove himself here. We've put Mickey and Minnie against two wrestlers that we feel are incredibly capable in the ring. You know, Madison Keys and Masashi Watanabe. Maybe not the absolute top wrestlers, but two wrestlers who I would consider to be very high, people who would and can win the top prize. They're lucky we didn't put them against the likes of Aku Suzuki, for instance. Oh, look at this. Trying to finish off Masashi Watanabe early here. 2, And there's the kick out. Masashi Watanabe far from out here. Nice elbow strike there by Mickey here. Going for a pin again. And Hellspawn keeping on the ball here. Oh, there's a nice combo roll. And look at that clothesline there from Masashi Watanabe. Really catching Mickey off guard. And that's the difference between these two. Mickey was hitting several moves, but I don't know if they did much. But Masashi Watanabe hits one clothesline, and it really knocks Mickey silly. There goes Mickey to the outside. And now, look at that, Masashi Watanabe actually giving Mickey a chance to try and recover. Doesn't look like it's worked. And look at that, Hellspawn actually giving a little bit of space there. Mickey looks like he's reconsidering if he even wants to do this. And Masashi is sick of waiting. Races to the outside. You could tell that Mickey was just going to try and waste time. And Masashi Watanabe wants to give the fans a show. Look at this. Oh, this is going to be a nasty landing. Oh my god. Oh, this is a... Oh, Mickey not able to get much breathing room right now, though trying to fight back. Look at this. Oh, using Mickey's own move against him. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Another unimpressive performance from the Mouse family. Safe to say they will not be entering the kingdom. And Masashi Watanabe, the crowd cheering, happy that Madison Keys and Masashi Watanabe have helped successfully keep the standards of Kitsune Kingdom high by not allowing Mickey and Minnie to become regular fixtures on this show. Alright. I want to say that Hellspawn has now gone backstage to prepare for the main event against Spectacular David Hagen. We want to thank Hellspawn for still managing to officiate here tonight. And now, here comes the Wonder to take over the refereeing duties for the rest of the night. Wonder, a legend here in Kitsune Kingdom, multi-time world champion. You know, but in his older age, the Wonder obviously not looking to continue competing in the ring, but still wanting to contribute to the wrestling business, is now looking to officiate some of the big matches that are happening here in Kitsune Kingdom. The Wonder, you know, canonically was around for the beginning of Kitsune Kingdom. Was one of the first. Let me just get up the records real quick. The Wonder was a 6-time Kitsune Kingdom World Champion, winning was the very first Kitsune Kingdom Champion, losing it after 5 months to Mr. X. And now, here comes the first participant of this matchup, Tsunami Frank. Like I said, later tonight for our main event, we will be seeing Hellspawn take on Spectacular David Hagen, and we'll be seeing how that match turns out. Tsunami Frank is a scary individual in my opinion. Incredibly powerful. Recently made his return to the promotion that made him a legend. A modern day legend. Tsunami Frank, half-brother to Hardcore Hank. Hardcore Hank originally started his career over here in Kitsune Kingdom, but eventually made his way to VGIW, looking to make his own name for himself, feeling overshadowed by Tsunami Frank. That's a little known fact there, but that is the honest truth. There's, you know, Hardcore Hank felt overshadowed by Tsunami Frank, so left Kitsune Kingdom to join VGIW, where he has now gone on to make his own legacy. Anyway, here comes the Iron Saint, another living legend. The Iron Saint has made it clear that he is wrestling for his twilight years before he finally hangs up the boots. Around his waist you can see the TTW Camaraderie Championship, a a defunct championship from the old terrific Texas wrestling promotion, where the Iron Saint and Blue Thunder were their last tag team champions and still hold those belts to this day. We actually think, if you ever check out TTW, it isn't released in order, but you will see tapes throughout the long history of TTW. We believe we've actually found the tapes of what was the final episode of TTW. You can expect that in the coming weeks. The Iron Saint, hoping that by the time he hangs up his boots that the wrestling business will be even stronger than when he started wrestling. And Tsunami Frank! Oh, no! Oh, no! Tried, but Iron Saint standing resolute. Normally, wrestlers are sent flying, but this legend, standing like a monolith there, managed to resist Tsunami's force. I don't think I've ever seen that before. The Iron Saint right now. Look at him go! Going for a pin here. 1, 2, and there. With the kick out there, Tsunami Frank getting right back into this, but look at this. Oh, no, 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 not the eyes. The Iron Saint making it clear right now that he's wasting no time at all. 1, 2, and there's a kick out again from Tsunami Frank. Tsunami has had, Frank has had a bad beginning in this match, but now looking to rebound here. And wasn't able to resist that one, was he? My goodness, what a flapjack. And now, oh my goodness. And now Frank climbing up to the top rope here. Iron Saint trying to get back up. You can see that the legend still has a lot of durability. Frank's changed tactics. Oh! He's trying to throw the Iron Saint off his game here. There's a rope break called. Whoa! My God! Iron Saint's getting right back up. But that just means that Frank can continue this offense. Oh. And now going for an elbow right across the chest there. And now the Iron Saint rolling to the outside. And big! Whoa! Nice jab there to the midsection. And now throwing off the Iron Saint. Look at this. Restraining the Iron Saint. Now think about this. Back in the day, the Iron Saint was considered a pretty big and pretty strong wrestler. Sure, maybe against the likes of Mr. X, there were bigger wrestlers, like Herman and Mr. X and whatnot, but the Iron Saint was considered pretty big, pretty powerful. But against the likes of Tsunami Frank, he looks positively tiny. Oh man, and now back into the ring. Oh, look at this now. Iron Saint maybe got the upper hand early on, but Tsunami Frank has made it clear that basically meant nothing. Oh my God. Northern Lights suplex. Easily muscling the Iron Saint. 1, 2, and there the Iron Saint kicks out. But this is looking very one-sided at the moment. Oh my God, what a stomp. And now punching away, levering the Iron Saint with shots. The Iron Saint rising back up once again. And a clubbing blow to the back. Slamming the arm down. And the Iron Saint lying prone where Tsunami Frank. Oh! Only clipping the Iron Saint with that. And Tsunami Frank wanting to go again. Clipped Iron Saint with the first one. Looking maybe to go full force with this second one. No, but the Iron Saint dodges the full force of that second Tsunami. Oh, good God almighty. Oh, man. Frank is sick of the fact that he has not been able to properly put away the Iron Saint. Frank was a feared wrestler in Kitsune Kingdom. He seems to have missed a step in the time he's been gone, maybe a bit of ring rust. But you better believe that every time he is looking to really come back here. Oh, wait a minute. The Iron Saint. Look at this. Going for that accolade. But Tsunami Frank easily escapes. This is the thing. Even with that potential ring rust, Tsunami Frank is still... You can see the signs of danger that made Tsunami Frank a top wrestler here. When he connects with these shots, it connects with so much force. Tsunami Frank looks damn near unstoppable. Ready for the pin now. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. The Iron Saint rolling out of the ring. And Tsunami Frank. Oh my goodness, look at that. Pacing around the ring. Wait, I think he just said something there. He says he wants another opponent. Tsunami Frank's not done here. Well, we're going to see if we can find another opponent. Tsunami Frank will be waiting here in the ring. Right now to see if another wrestler will answer Tsunami Frank's call. Tsunami Frank definitely didn't feel that he was performing at his A game, I feel. And I think that hurt his ego. So now, here comes the Iron Saint's good friend Blue Thunder to answer the call. Tsunami Frank, I think, wants to make it clear that he's still to be feared. He definitely did have some stumbling bits on that last performance. Now Blue Thunder making his way down to the ring to take on Tsunami Frank here. And Blue Thunder... Oh, man. Oh, my God, Tsunami Frank. I want to apologize for that brief hiatus in the commentary. We are back now, however. And they're looking to try and put away Blue Thunder very quickly here. Look at this. If you thought he was physically imposing compared to the Iron Saint, well, Blue Thunder making it... You know, the difference between him and Blue Thunder is very apparent. Stomping down, beating Blue Thunder to a pulp. And now, climbing up to the top rope here. Tsunami Frank wasting no time in trying to end this one. 1, 2. Oh, but Blue Thunder kicks out. Rolling to the outside. And Tsunami Frank watching as a living legend slowly gets to his feet. Blue Thunder recently was, fighting not just here but in Shockwave Sports for that big Across the Pond event. Blue Thunder's legend continuing to shine, but Tsunami Frank, oh, look at that beatdown there. Blue Thunder actually starting to mount a comeback here. Oh, but Tsunami Frank. Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, into the barricade. Good grief. That was vicious. Oh, stomp to the... What a big boot to the face there. Vicious, absolutely vicious assault. And now... Tsunami Frank climbing up to the top rope here. Could be looking to finish this match off already. As Blue Thunder gets to his feet, what is Tsunami Frank planning? Wait a minute, different change. Oh, Blue Thunder there. Look at that. What a rebound there from Blue Thunder. With a chop to the chest there. Look at this. DDT. But there, the rope break is called. Blue Thunder's got to do more than that if he wants to put away Tsunami Frank. Tsunami Frank, though, with those punches to the midsection. And a clubbing blow across the back. Blue Thunder there, though, jab to the midsection. Springboard! What a cross body. Bringing Tsunami Frank back up once again. And now, oh my god, Blue Thunder bomb! The crowd on their feet. 1, 2, and Tsunami Frank kicks out. And now Tsunami Frank trying to recover, trying to rise back up once again. But Blue Thunder making it clear that he is on the cusp here. Oh, excellent stuff. Going for another pin. 1, 2, and there's a kick out again. Tsunami Frank still in this. Blue Thunder with a springboard leg drop. And now rising up once again. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, and a stiff strike there. Oh my goodness, look at this. Up. And... oh my god, wait a minute. Look at that. Just showing off by making a legend look vulnerable. We go now, dragging Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder rising back to his feet, but Tsunami Frank is wasting no time in absolutely laying a hell of a beatdown right now. Stomp on the back of the head now. And Tsunami Frank with a leg drop. And now Tsunami Frank climbing up to the top rope once again. And driving down, clipping Blue Thunder with a Tsunami. I don't know why he only clips them the first time around. I think he just wants to prolong the punishment. Go for another pin now. 1, 2. Oh, but Blue Thunder hanging in there. This is why you don't hit it, that devastating move full force. Oh, but Tsunami Frank not fussed, not bothered. Deadlifting Blue Thunder. A nice takedown right there. And now, look at this. Oh, what a suplex. And now climbing up to the top rope yet again. And a Tsunami Blue Thunder dodges. Stiff forearm strike toppling Tsunami Frank. Going for the pin now. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 1. And a drop kick there from Blue Thunder. Springboard. Boom. Going for a pin. Center of the ring. 1, 2. And there's a kick out again. But Blue Thunder looking once again to put away Tsunami Frank. Oh my god! How does he do it? How does he defy the years like this? 1, 2. Oh my god. Blue Thunder has always been an exceptional athlete across the years. Ahead of his time in the beginning of his career, defying the years even now. Look at this, look at the setup for the Blue Thunder bomb. But the rope break is called, it's too close to the ropes. But the crowd don't care, they are loving what Blue Thunder does. But Tsunami Frank's back up. Blue Thunder catches him though. Against the ropes here. And now, look at this. Oh, Blue Thunder with a huge lariat right there. Kick to the back of the leg. And now Blue Thunder. Look at this. But Wonder counting. But look at Blue Thunder. Flying to the outside. And now. Oh, Tsunami Frank though instantly recovers again. And now look at that restraining Blue Thunder. And a jab to the face. back into the ring. And climbing up to the top rope. Elbow drop to the back. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, no! Blue Thunder kicks out again. Good grief. Here we go. Oh, full force with the Tsunami this time. 1, 2, 3. And Tsunami Frank once again asserting his dominance in the ring. A scary presence. A scary, scary presence right there. Well, we're going to be moving on to our main event now. Between Hellspawn and Spectacular David Hagen. Tsunami Frank quickly rushing off that ring rust though. It's time for our main event now. Falls count anywhere. That means the match can end any place in this arena. Also means no disqualification. The use of weapons are allowed. And that's because of the disrespect that David Hagen gave to Hellspawn recently. So they want to settle this. Oh, and here comes Hellspawn. Typically, you'll see Hellspawn officiating for matches, but Hellspawn is an active wrestler at the same time. And you better believe Hellspawn ready to give it his all in this match against the legendary David Hagen. Now, I don't know where this mean streak from David Hagen has come from, but, well, we're going to see if David Hagen can back that up in this one. Hellspawn ready and in our main event here tonight. Here we go now. Here comes David Hagen. The crowd waiting in anticipation. There is 2 generations of wrestlers here. On the left is the new generation, dangerous Daniel Hagen, leading the charge there. But in the back there, on the right-hand side for us, is Spectacular David Hagen, a multi-time Terrific Texas Wrestling champion. Was the very last wrestler to hold the Terrific Texas Wrestling Championship, and also a 2-time Kitsune Kingdom champion. Now let me just double check. I believe, yes, that in fact does make David Hagen a 6-time world champion over the course of his long career. Of course, Daniel Hagen, someone who has not yet held a world title, but has showed himself to be capable of winning many a prize. Been a multiple-time hardcore champion, been an Intercontinental champion, been tag champs with David Hagen. Daniel Hagen got big shoes to fill, but has been proven himself to be a very capable athlete over the years himself. Here we go now. The main event begins. Remember, no disqualification. This is Falls Count Anywhere. And the one that will be overseeing things in this main event match. And Hellspawn stuffs things off here. Quicker on the trigger here. Going for a pin here. Trying to end things early. 1, 2, and David Hagen kicks out. Hellspawn springing there. Nice catch there. The speed of Hellspawn. And Hellspawn's like, is that all you've got? Well, David Hagen, first shot in the match is the Hagen DDT. Won David many world titles, but Hellspawn kicking out at the last moment there. Wait a minute. David Hagen going after the Wonder now. Just because Hellspawn kicked out at 2, there's no reason for you to put your hands on the referee there. Especially someone like the Wonder David Hagen would have shared the ring many a time. Both are legends. Oh, and look at this. You can see Hellspawn's not having it. DDT there. What an amazing DDT there. Didn't attack the Wonder like he did Hellspawn, but putting your hands on the Wonder like that, who is just trying to officiate the match as best as he can, that is ridiculous, quite frankly. And now here we go. Now the David Hagen lifting up. But look at this with a roll up. 1, 2. But there's a kick out there. Nearly caught David Hagen off guard. I think Daniel Hagen was just pulling out a weapon there. But there's a kendo stick from the looks of it. Oh, no, look at that. Going out with a rocket dropper. Nice work there by Hellspawn. Hellspawn looks like he's, like, so far neither wrestler going for, neither wrestler taking advantage of the no DQ stipulation. Though it looks like David Hagen looks to recover on the outside. Hellspawn rushing over, the speed of Hellspawn. And the Wonder now going to the outside to keep officiating. Remember, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Oh my god, ribs first into the barricade. And now slamming down onto the floor there. And now 1, 2, and there is a kick out. Hellspawn not going down. And now David Hagen pacing around, looking under the ring here for a weapon. And grabbing a steel chair. The Wonder trying to do his best to keep a close eye on this here. Hellspawn managing to disarm David and sends him into the ring post. Grabbing that steel chair. And you can see there the Wonder needing to keep a close eye to see what happens. But it's going to be difficult here. Oh, look at this. Oh, into the chair there with an arm drag. And a nice Hurricane Rada right there. A nice head scissors takedown. Hellspawn looking for another weapon now. Grabbing a kendo stick. And swinging it down at David Hagen. Catching him there on the forehead. And busting him open there. And again, right across the face. Oh, and there the kendo stick shatters. And the crowd are on their feet right now. Hellspawn looking to put David Hagen away, but David with the reversal. Oh, look at this on the outside. The Hagen DDT. Going for the pin here. 1, 2, 3. And that'll do it right there. The Hagen DDT still a vicious maneuver right there. And David Hagen celebrating a win there over Hellspawn. My goodness, what a quick, short but sweet main event. And we want to thank you so much for watching this episode of Kitsune Kingdom. If you enjoyed, please be sure to show your support by leaving a like on the video. Consider subscribing to the VGIW channel to get access to get notified of all the VGIW shows as they come out, including VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, Terrific Texas Wrestling, and more. We'll see you all next time.